Hello and welcome back to the Champions League Challenge on Football Manager 2022, where we are still in charge of Steaua Bucharest in the top tier of Romania. So we've played quite a few games off camera since the last episode. We've got a solid way into the season, and you can see on this screen that we've done pretty well. We're second in the table. So the first thing I'm going to do is show you the highlights from the games that we played off camera. So here they are. We are here at Angel Iordanescu Stadium. It's FC Voluntari against Steaua Bucharest in the second game of the league season. Prior with a long ball forward, Huiban nods that on. Kukolj is through on goal, and Kukolj has scored the opening goal of the game. And we are going to have a check. I think the defenders are appealing for offside. We're very late in the game. The referee is consulting VAR and it's been disallowed. So full time, and it is FC Voluntari 0, Steaua Bucharest 0. You join us at Steaua Stadium for the Casa Liga 1 game between Steaua Bucharest and U Craiova. It's 6th versus 8th. Huiban with a nice through ball to Kukolj, who had plenty of opportunities to score a goal in the last game, but he's been dragged out wide here. So he pulls that back to Mitrovic and he goes down in the box, and I think that's going to be a penalty. The referee is going to consult the video assistant referee, but Mitrovic looks to have been fouled. There's two questions here. Is it a foul and is it in the box? And the referee is getting clarification right now, and the penalty has been awarded. It's going to be a penalty to Steaua. Huiban steps up to take the penalty, and he places that beautifully to the goalkeeper's left. The goalkeeper diving the right way, but he couldn't quite get a hand to it, and that's Huiban's third goal of the season. Deya's got it in an advanced position up the field, trying to skip past his defender. He does, and he plays a beautiful ball to Huiban. Huiban with the shot, and Huiban with the goal. It's his second goal of the game, third goal of the season for Dragos Huiban. First corner of the second half, it's Kukolj to take from the right-hand side. Van Mullem's there, and it's 3-0. Jeremy Van Mullem getting himself on the score sheet off the underside of the bar to Nicolau. Nicolau with the shot, and that's at Niga. He's spilled it though, and Opoku Agyemang has got the rebound, but there are some complaints from the Steaua defence over whether that was onside or not. The referee is discussing with the video assistant referee, and the goal has been given. And Kukolj has the ball at his feet now, forward to Badea. Through to Danos, it's Claudio Danos, and it's a brilliant finish from Claudio Danos for his first goal of the season. Julian Badea with the assist. Danos with a beautiful chip over the goalkeeper. Free kick from Dragici to the back post. Huiban's there with a header, and it's gone in. It's Dragos Huiban again. Fifth goal of the season for him, an excellent header. So it's all over here at Steaua Stadium, and it has ended. Steaua Bucharest 5. FCU Craiova 1. You join us at Steaua Stadium once again for a big Bucharest derby. It's Steaua Bucharest against Rapid Bucharest. Badea, through ball from him to Passionel. Passionel forward to Huiban. Huiban loses out, but Danos gets the strike in, and it's 1-0 to Steaua. But there are question marks again about whether that one was offside. We've already had one goal disallowed for Rapid for offside. Is this also going to be disallowed? No, it's been given. Steaua take the lead after 8 minutes. Askovsky comes away with it for Rapid, and it's a counter-attacking opportunity for Rapid. Askovsky running down the right-hand side, comes back post. Berlicu with the header, and Andre Berlicu this time. It's going to count that goal. He, of course, had the one disallowed earlier in the game. Long ball forward from Pop, looking for Nurkovic. Van Mullem wins the ball in the air, but that's going to fall at Panoy's feet. And now Nurkovic through to Berlicu. Berlicu looking for his second of the game, and Berlicu scores. It's 2-1 to Rapid Bucharest. But we're going to go to VAR once again. The referee being told that there may be an offside in the goal. But the goal's been given this time. It is 2-1 to Rapid. They've turned it around. Danos, though, nods it back down to Huiban with another chance to get a ball into the box. It's Huiban by the byline. Mitrovic at the back post, and Mitrovic has scored. Jovan Mitrovic with his first goal of the season at the back post with a header. Huiban with the assist. It's 2-2 now at Steaua Stadium. Now Huiban turns, plays a ball through to Passionel. Passionel is through on goal. It's Emilian Passionel, and Emilian Passionel has scored. Huiban gets the ball at his feet. Great through ball from him. Kukolj is through on goal. It's Kukolj, and Milos Kukolj has scored, and Steaua Bucharest now have a 2-goal lead over their rivals Rapid. It's 4-2 here. It's Moyes into the box. Stahl's there. Berlicu back post. And I think that's gone in. Berlicu with the finish. It's going to go to VAR again. Is it going to be 4-3 or is it going to be disallowed? There's a flag being lit off in the stands by the Rapid fans. And it is given. It's 4-3 now to Steaua. And that's full time. Steaua Bucharest have won their first ever derby against Rapid Bucharest whilst Andrew Thompson has been manager. It's finished here at Steaua Stadium. Steaua Bucharest 4, Rapid Bucharest 3. It's back-to-back Bucharest derbies as we are here at Dynamo Stadium for Dynamo Bucharest versus Steaua Bucharest. Turkvianu with the free kick for Dynamo. Silas at the back post and he goes down in the box. I think that might be a penalty. The referee is going over to the screen and it's a penalty to Dynamo Bucharest. It's Cretu with the penalty and that's straight down the middle and it's 1-0 to Dynamo Bucharest. Gianni Cretu with his first goal of the season. One last opportunity possibly for Steaua here. Halep is fouled. Is it in the box? It's not a penalty. And there is the full-time whistle. It's ended at Dynamo Stadium and Steaua Bucharest could not make it 2 Bucharest derbies in a row with victory. It's Dynamo Bucharest 1, Steaua Bucharest 0. Well, we're back with Casa Liga 1 action and it's at the Eugen Popescu today. It's Chindia Targovishte against Steaua Bucharest. Mitrovic trying to create some space, gets a ball in. Huiban's there, and Dragos Huiban has given Steaua the lead. It's a 1-0 lead early in the second half. His 5th goal of the season for Dragos Huiban. It's a ball in to the back post. Negiu's there. It's a bit deep for him once again, like it was in the first half. And Dimitriou with the shot, and Lucian Dimitriou has got the equaliser for Chindia Targovishte's first goal of the season. It's 1-1. So it's full time, and it has ended. Chindia Targovishte 1, Steaua Bucharest 1. You join us back at Steaua Stadium for Steaua Bucharest against FC Buzău. Ili with the ball, Ili with the shot, and Alexandru Ili with a wonder strike to get FC Buzău off the mark in this game away from home against Steaua Bucharest. Out wide left to Mitrovic, who's in a bit of space. Mitrovic with the chance to get a ball in, he's fouled instead, and that is going to be a penalty kick for Steaua. The referee is just going to check with VAR, but I'm pretty sure that that will be given as a penalty and Steaua have a possibility of getting level. Indeed it is awarded as a penalty. Dragos Huiban is going to step up to take this one. So it's Huiban with the penalty and he's put that past the keeper. The goalkeeper staying in the middle of the goal and not managing to save it. It's Huiban's 7th goal of the season and it's 1-1. Mitrovic with a chance to get a ball in. Beats his man. Ball into the box. Dragici's there with a header and Dragici has scored. They've turned this game on its head. Stefan Dragici with the header from the back post. Right past the goalkeeper. Heads it straight back the way it came. And it's 2-1 to Steaua. So that's full time at Steaua and it has ended Steaua Bucharest 2, FC Buzău 1. So after all those games, we find ourselves somehow second in the league, 3 points off FC Arges, level on points with a ton of teams. It's all very close at the top of Casa Liga 1. And in today's episode, we've just got the one game for you. It's against third placed Sepsi. A victory against them could see us push ourselves a bit further away from the chasing pack and hopefully towards FC Arges at the top of the league. So this is the side that we're going to put out there for this game against Sepsi. So we've got Tomaniga in goal, Lang, Van Mullen and De Sommer in defence. There are always starting centre-back. Stefan Dragici is at right side of midfield today. Donos is on the left side of midfield as Mitrovic is suspended for this game. Donos actually had to miss one of the games that I played off camera. I can't remember if that was an injury or a suspension, but he did miss the game, so we had to play Radu Coxis as our minimum of one under-22 Romanian player in the side. But Donos back today. Pasionel and Badea are in the centre of midfield. Pasionel back to full fitness after the injury earlier on in the season. Then we've got Emilian Pasionel at attacking centre midfield. He got dropped for the last game for Radu Coxis as Pasionel hadn't been playing as well as we've been used to him playing. And then up front we've got Dragos Huiban and Dimsu Halep. Our new signing, Milos, Kukolj, drops to the bench. He was on the bench for the last game as well. Halep in for him. He's just not done as well the past few games, if I remember rightly, Milos Kukolj. So see if Dimsu Halep can do a better job for him. Corner from Dragici, headed away by Ninaj, and now Florescu can come away with it for Sepsi. Both of these sides with identical record in the last 5 games, three victories, 1 defeat, and 1 draw. Florescu Gets a ball into the box and that's headed away by DISALLOWED, but that is going to come to, it's not going to come to Stefanescu actually, it's going to come to Huiban, who plays it back to Passionel. Now ball forward to Halep, who needs to hold this up whilst he gets some support from his teammates, and he does find that support in the form of Dragici. Now Stefan Passionel in the centre of the field, tries to move forward with it, comes back on himself instead and plays it back to his namesake, Emilian Passionel. Now Dragici with the ball again on the right-hand side. Stefan Passionel forward to Huiban now. Inside to Emilian Passionel, takes a touch, through ball to Huiban. Huiban through on goal, he's hit the post. And Stefanescu has cleared that one. Stefanescu with the short free kick to Philippe Oliveira. Now it's Bayram. Long ball, through ball over the top to Barbutte. Barbutte in an advanced position now. He's in the box. Pulled back to Bick. Overdue Bick has got the opening goal of the game for Sepsi. He's off the mark for the season as well. I think that's his first goal. It was Denos apparently that missed the interception that led to the goal. We'll see in the replay here. Bayram with a chip through ball. He's just making the most of the space there. He did get dragged out wide, but then Bick was coming in unmarked to finish. Throw in an advanced position. Denos with it, looking for Halep. That's intercepted quite easily though by Sepsi, and they clear that, but it comes straight back to us. Now DISALLOWED advancing forward with the ball. Plays it inside to Van Mullum. Can we get an equaliser before half time? It would be very nice if we could. Halep with the ball now. Plays that to Emilian Passionel. Denos in some space. It's Claudio Denos. He's been dragged a bit out wide. He needs to get this ball into the box. He does so. Halep's there. It's blocked by his own man, I think. And Passionel's got it at his feet. Can't find the space to shoot, though. Plays it back to Badea instead. And I think this chance might be gone. Stefan Passionel with the ball at his feet. We're getting pushed further and further back. Badea out to Denos, the man who had the original opportunity but didn't pull the trigger on his shot. Now Denos with the ball on the left-hand side to Badea. Ball into the box. Headed away by Grigore, and I think the chance is over. So half-time, pretty even on the XG, and despite the fact that Sepsi have arguably dominated in terms of shots, of course, we've dominated in terms of possession, but it's a pretty even game. So still all to play for in the second half. Now Dragici's having a stinker out there. We're going to take Dragici off. We're going to swap the nose for Dragici. Then we're going to bring on Paul Capacci at left midfield for Dragici. Of course, we are trying to train Paul Capacci as a left midfielder this season. He is a left back. We did actually have an offer for him as well before the transfer window closed. It was about £58,000 that someone offered for him. I accepted it, but then Capacci didn't want to go, so nothing can be done there. Wasn't actively trying to sell him either. Corner for Sepsi. The Barbutte with it from the left-hand side to the back post. Ninaj is waiting there. He gets the head on it, but it's over the bar. Another corner from the right-hand side, this time for Sepsi. It's Barbutte again, and it's Ad Petra with the header, and that's over the bar from him. The set pieces look dangerous for Sepsi. So we're going to make a change, and it's going to be a change in centre midfield. Julian Badea not having a great time out there, although he is motivated. I'm going to take him off, and we're going to bring on Goran Lonchar. We're going to drop Lonchar down to defensive midfield, and we'll see if that slight tweak in the formation helps. So we're going to make our final change now, and we're going to bring on Milos Kukolj for Dimsiu Halep up front. Halep, of course, being in the side instead of Kukolj, but doesn't seem to have done anything today. So we'll see if Milos Kukolj can be our saviour. Corner for Sepsi though. Barbutte from the left-hand side to the back post again. It's Ninaj there with the header. It's off the post, and it's going to be put in by that man again, Overdue Bick, with the finish. His second goal of the game and second goal of the season as well. We had warning signs throughout this second half of the corner to the back post, specifically to Ninaj, and that's what happens. Ninaj with the header off the post and rebounded in by Bick, and it's 2-0 to Sepsi now. So we are going to drop down the table, it looks like, to 4th at the moment, with other teams around us still yet to play, and the Sepsi aren't done yet, as Chunchikov picks up on that wayward pass, plays it to Bick. He's looking for a hat-trick, and what a way to get a hat-trick. It says it's his second goal of the season, but he's already scored 3 today, so that's a bit wrong, that graphic, I think. Yeah, he's definitely got a hat-trick. It said so in the commentary. An excellent way for him to get a hat-trick, to be fair to him. That misplaced pass was nothing for them to worry about. Chunchikov with a pass to Bick, and what a goal. What a goal from the Biro. A possible chance for us to get a consolation maybe here. A highlight straight from kickoff. It's Passionel of the Emilian variety. He's the only one on the pitch. No, he's not the only one on the pitch. We've still got Stefan Passionel on as well. Now, DISALLOWED looking for Kukolj from the back. It's headed away by Ninaj, and Chunchikov's got it. Plays that to the right back, Ratu, who plays a forward ball to Barbutte, the man who's normally on set pieces for Sepsi and got that assist earlier. Well, would have got that assist if Ninaj had scored, but he didn't. So I guess he didn't get the assist. Anyway, we've got the ball back somehow, and the ball's been played forward to Kukolj, but he's missed the header. Dordovic heads that away for Sepsi, and now for the rescue has the ball at his feet. Plays that inside to Bick. Now Dordovic. Short passing play for Sepsi. Bick forward to Philippe Oliveira. Looking for Barbute, and Kapachi missed with the challenge there, and Raitu has got the ball running down this right-hand side for Sepsi, looking to get a 4th goal of the game. Raitu with the ball in. Bayaram's there. And it is 4-0. It's Stefan Bayaram with the header, his 3rd goal of the season, and Sepsi have completely outclassed us today. So, full time, and it's ended 4-0 to Sepsi. We've not really been dominated. It's been pretty even. We've just not done enough with the ball. They've obviously taken advantage of the fact that they've got a better side, probably. I mean, we're not expected to be where we were before this game in 2nd place in the league table. So this is sort of what would have been expected at the start of the season for this fixture. So that result does drop us down to 4th in the table. Provisionally, we could go lower. There's teams down all the way down to 8th that could overtake us if they win their game in hand. So not the best of results for us, but we move on. Hopefully we can get back into form. So looking ahead to the next episode, we're going to come back around the beginning of November. So probably the Gazmetan Medias game or the FCSB game, which means we'll be playing all these games off camera. The games against Arges, Mioveni in the Cup, Farol Constanța, Universitatea Craiova, UTA Arid and CFR Cluj. But that is it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel to get all my content when it comes out. Hit the notification bell to stay notified. And I'll see you next time.